Welcome back to another Nascar Heat 5 career mode video. Today we actually have some news coming into the Atlanta weekend, and Noah Gragson talks about during an interview that he would like to be a Cup Series driver coming into the 2023 season. He thinks he has the speed in all three series and is fast enough to become a Cup Series driver. And as this is some big news, that means the 9 car, if he does go to the Cup Series, the 9 seat, one of the best rides in this series, is wide open for anybody who has a chance to get to a top-tier team like that. And Noah Gragson, does he go to a Cup Series team? Which team does he go to? Nobody's sure at the moment, but Noah Gragson really would like to go to the Cup Series sooner than later. But we're going to qualify first here in Atlanta, and we're going to see how we can do. So we come off of turn 4 here, having a decent lap, but got a little bit loose in the early part of it. And we're going to qualify outside of the top 20, I'm probably guessing. And 24th, the bad qualifying continuing to happen here. But usually we have a top 10 car, or actually a winning car. So today we're going to see how that goes today. And your pole winners, because your top 10 see your favorite drivers, Noah Gragson. But the news starts 12th, but on the pole today is going to be Jeremy Clements taking the pole. I don't know how often that happens, but Jeremy Clements, he's been pretty good lately. So starting on pole for him. Justin Allgaier won Phoenix, by the way. And now we're ready to head into the Atlanta weekend. Stories of the race: Jeff Green, failed technical inspection. Jeremy Clements, pole winner. We already talked about that. Joe Nemechek, unapproved body modifications, as Jeremy Clements and Michael Annett on the front row are going to bring us to the green flag here in Atlanta. 5th race of the season. We are ready to go racing the High Point machine. A great start. We get right to the bumper of Landon Castle, last in points actually, but there's the 18 of Riley Herbst trying to make a good run this season. As we get up to 23rd, we're going to stick to the outside here at the start, see what we can get up here, and we're going to get a good run off the exit. And down the back straightaway, do we have enough to get around? We have a huge run down the back straightaway. We're going to move down to the inside. Just keep it inside. It seems like the fastest line. Right now trying to keep it off the apron, but it feels like a very loose car. But we have it pretty equaled out. This is a good... I would like to have a loose car more than a tight car, so if we send it up 3 wide here in Atlanta, we're going to slide up the track big and just try to be clear with no problem. And that's going to let Josh Bilicki have a chance to turn inside, but he does not take it. Does not have enough momentum. We're going to be behind Chad Fidgem here in the 13 machine. And now we're going to get past them. And here's the main guy of the weekend, Noah Gragson, talking about he wants to go to the Cup Series, sponsored by Echo Parks here. So it's going to be pretty cool to see if he gets any Cup Series rides. And we're going to get through the middle. We looked like we could stick it 3 wide, but we're not going to risk it here. Side by side with Jesse Love. Now we send it into the next corner. Just trying to get clear of everybody, but we're going to stick the inside line very well here. Just barely missing the apron. But there's Michael Annett, started in the front row, falling down to 8th place. White flag is in the air. Do we have enough to get past them? We sent it up the track too far into the wall. Another mistake in the season. No damage, though, from this. We're just going to maybe have a little bit more tire wear on the side there. Not how we want to see anything happen, but we'll get some stage points today. At least at 4-lap stage, we're going to keep everybody behind you. They're 3 wide for a second back there. And now we are going to come through 9th in stage 1. I think we have a fast car. So we get really loose there at the line. Look, felt like we're about to spin out, but we luckily saved it. Noah Gragson gets the last stage point. Good job for him. But we are not going to pit here in the first stage. I don't think we're going to actually have to pit at all. So I think we can make it to the end on pretty fast still. There's Michael Annette right there. We're going to try making our way through the field. I think we could get the first on the stage, but we're back green flag racing for the second stage here in Atlanta. We get all the way down to the inside. Really good start by us. And right next to the 20 car, we're going to make a 3 wide already. Making aggressive moves. There's Jeremy Clements, the other front row driver, started on pole. Both front row drivers have not been able to keep it inside the top 5. Now we're side by side running up against Ryan Sieg. There's Daniel Hemrick having a great day. And there's Brandon Jones, the pole winner from Auto Club, trying to show some more speed. We got involved with a wreck with him last race in Phoenix early in the going. We're trying to keep it going here in Atlanta. Oh, we get loose. In St. Louis. Brandon Jones puts it in the wall. We get into him. More wrecking. It's the big one. We hit everybody in a huge wreck to end the stage. Everybody. And Noah Gregson involved. Not how we wanted to see this go. That was really hard right there. That hard hits everybody. We hit a lot of people. We're going to have to pit. Had damage. Fortunately, actually, nobody gets DNF. Now we're here for the third and final stage, and a huge checkup on the outside. We move down to the inside. I'm not going to say this is an illegal move. I don't think it is. There was a huge checkup in the field. We're just taking advantage of it as we come back. We're going to have to make our way back through the field just like Phoenix, but we have a lot more time. We're 3 wide at the moment. Timmy Hill trying to push her wide in. Here we go. Trying to stick to the outside 5 car, putting us in the wall. Not giving us room at all. But we still have a lot of time left. We're going to stick to the outside, see what we can do. And there it is. Check up on the inside a little bit. We got a huge run trying to push it to the outside right next to Josh Williams. We were 3 wide through the front straightaway. Just aggressive moves. We'll go to the end of this race. Not trying to make any contact with the 0-8, but we get him a little bit sideways, very loose as we stick to the outside. We run the 99 just barely gives us enough room. We're going to make a big aggressive move. And 3 wide into the next corner, sending it through the corners. Trying to make our way back to the lead. We have the fastest car now with fresh tires. We're going to push the 18 car. And we're going to try and make it through here. And we're passing Anthony Alfredo, Las Vegas winner. And here's Justin Haley. He's in 12th place. We're going to send it around the outside. We're going to be 3 wide. Right through the middle, slicing them in half. Making it look like we're Brad Keselowski from that one Kansas race. We're making huge aggressive moves. Now there's Matt Mills inside the top 10, but in the side of the top 10, he's having a great run. Now we have a lot of speed, but look at that. Daniel Hemrick has left the field behind. We're going to have to make it through this field very fast, this pack of cars, so we can get around Austin Cindric, not having as hard of a day as I thought he would have, as we were right around that money line machine, the Auto Club winner. And there's Noah Gregson. He has that damage. Most of the guys who we got involved in the wreck right there. A crazy big one in Atlanta. And we're just trying to get around Jeremy Clements. As we cross the line, Jeremy Clements, we have a lot more momentum. Tires are still as fast as possible as we're going to almost into the rear. And we are into the rear a little bit of the 20 cars sliding up the track into the wall. I don't want to say that's the end of it, but we have a lot of time left on our hands to get into this lead and win this race. As we're going to try to send it into the next corner. We are fast. We are really fast. And Chastain just leaving us enough room. 3 wide off exit. Lucky we didn't spin there. And there's Ryan Sieg in second. It passed through the grass. And now we are getting through past Ryan Sieg here. We're just using all the space we can. And look at that. Daniel Hemrick all the way out there. Do we have enough time? This car is insanely fast, but do we have enough time to get there? I don't know. I don't think we're going to have enough time. We're going to have to really use this inside line to our advantage. Look at the sliding. We get really loose off exit. The car is starting to feel the pressure on the tires, and we are really pushing this car harder than we've pushed it all race. Using the outside, getting down the track. These tires are hot, and they are wearing fast. Do we have enough time? In this High Point Chevy SHR number 98, we have enough time to get to the number 8 Junior Motorsports Poppy Bank machine. And we are really pushing hard here with only 5 laps to go. This is really difficult for us. We're trying to hold that line again. The car's feeling very loose here at the end. Tires are really coming into hand, but we have the fresher ones. We have the 4 set fresher tires than what Daniel Hemrick has, and we continue to get really loose on this inside line. We get the apron again. We are up the track, drifting, literally. We are just trying to keep the car straight, and here it is, 4 laps to go. We have made almost all the time up. We're going to run the outside. He runs the outside of the dirty air on the car, making it very loose here, trying to push through the dirty air. And there it is, down the back straightaway. Do we have enough to get his draft? It does not look like we do. Not close enough. We get into turn 3. Down the track we go, trying to get the run. And there he is on the top line. He's stuck the top line, and here we are. Out of nowhere here in Atlanta, we are in the battle with 3 laps to go in Atlanta. This is going to be a close one here today. We're going to run to the outside, try to pass him on the top. And there it is, the run. Does it get enough? We don't get enough of a run off the corner. Do we pass him here? We're going to push him. We get into his rear. We're trying to get around him here, trying to keep this battle alive. And there it is around the outside. Do we have enough of a run? If this was coming to the line, we might have enough, but we pushed the bumper. We are just trying to get around. 2 laps to go in Atlanta. The battle continues. And this race has become a very entertaining one. For the big one early in the race in stage 2. And now the battle at the end, the time we move back up, side-by-side battle down the back straightaway. As we're about to come to the white flag, we have the outside lane. Look at the time he makes up there. The big send through the corner. We're trying to get the run back. And the white flag will be in the air here in Atlanta. We dive down to the inside. We're taking every single chance we have. And there it is. We are pulling away. We overdrive the corner. We absolutely overdrive the corner. The tires insanely warm. We're just trying to get back down the back straightaway with the draft. Is it going to be enough? Into the corner, sends it in. We're going to get tight up the track. We get tight again. He's going to have the nose on off the corner. He has the run. We're going to beat it bang back to the line. Daniel Hemrick wins at Atlanta. We lose the race again. Such a fast car, but we lose it. But we're going to look at the race results. Daniel Hemrick wins the race by 20 thousandths of a second. Unfortunate finish for us. Second place, though, good comeback from Phoenix. We could be one of the favorites to win the championship. And here's your race results. See where your favorite drivers finish. In last place, it's going to be we'll take the 90. And a good payday, too. We had such a good race going. We had a chance. We get ourselves up to 9th in points, only 1 spot better. You see, we have 5 different winners now. Austin Cindric leads the standings. He's the favorite to win the normal season championship, most likely, unless we start to put together a amazing season. But a great race. Lots of silly season news of Noah Gragson wanting to go to the Cup Series as soon as possible, most likely 2023. And this is just great racing and a great day. Second place, it looks like Brandon Jones had the fastest lap. Unfortunately, he got involved with the wreck. Daniel Hemrick leads the most laps of 15. We make the biggest comeback through this race. We were on the move starting midfield, and now I'm finishing second. Michael Annett did not continue the good momentum from qualifying, unfortunately. And a great day for us. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. More news on the way, and I'll see you guys next time.